Go ahead.
Ready? Alright, we're gonna push on your end first.
Okay.
And then we're gonna push down on this end.
Okay.
And then push down here. And it's basically just back and forth.
Yeah.
Once you get the momentum, it becomes much easier. It's that starting point that usually takes value.
They use to go any great distance.
Sometimes they would. If they needed get work done on the track or do inspections on the right of way, what they would do instead of waiting 6 hours to fire up one of those, they would just take one of these out, a couple of men with a few tools, and then just take it out on the main line. And you can achieve some pretty good speeds with this little thing.
Yeah, I think this is far enough. Yeah, it's okay.
If you want, you can set your camera down on the deck there, so you don't accidentally drop it.
No, it won't drop.
Alright. We're gonna stop pumping.
Okay, could you
And then I'm just gonna hit the
let me
brake
know?
there.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be in charge of the brake. Now we'll be going in reverse and basically just doing the exact same thing.
Put one in the middle, or
I used to watch my grandpa do this at our house in Chicago.
Chicago.
Shovel the coal into the furnace, yes.
Dad was born and raised in Chicago.
Oh yeah, really? So was I.
Do you have any questions, Evan?
Where is the lever that makes the train go slow bit? Slow.
Okay, this bar right here is called a Johnson bar, and it's like our transmission. So if I see where it's in that notch right there, if I raise that up, it comes out of that notch, then I can either pull it forward or backward to go. And then I pull on this handle, this is the throttle, it's like a gas pedal. So this is the transmission, and this is the gas pedal. If I want to stop, this handle over here is the brakes. Come on in here, put back a little bit, get right in the cab.
Yeah, warm up for a minute, Evan.
You just have to be careful you don't get too close to that wall. Because that back head.
So how does one become a steam engine engineer in this day and age?
Well, I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I'm a fireman, but I'm a volunteer. Where do you live?
I live near Ogden.
Okay, you're a prime suspect. I came out here one day. I worked out at Flycall. It was a slow day. And one of the guys said, I'm going to go play on the trains. And well, what are you talking? Come on. So we clocked out and we came out here. When they're parked in the summer, their stands, you can come up and look in the window. And the engineer was sitting there on Jupiter. We talked for a minute. He said, you want to come on board? And I said, sure, because ordinarily you can't come on.
Yeah.
I came up and I was standing right where you're standing, and he was sitting in his chair, and he looked over and kind of gave me a funny look a couple of times. I said, what do you think you're doing? Gosh, maybe I misunderstood, you know. But you said I could come up there. He said, no. Sit right there. I need you to ring the bell. I'll tell you when. And I've been coming out ever since. It's been almost 20 years.
The right place at the right time.
Yep. So if you'd like to play on the trains, go in there at the desk and ask them for a volunteer slip. They'd love to have you, because here's what's going on. Most of the volunteers are like me. We're old geezers. Harder and harder and harder to get in and out of the cab and to do some of the physical work that needs to be done. We are always looking for help.
'Cause I work on boilers, but stationary boilers.
Okay.
Oh, that's
You'd
my
be a
husband is a
perfect fit.
stationary engineer.
So when I was working, I worked at Fiacall. I would come out one day a month maybe. Because I'm a volunteer. I mean, they can't tell you when you got to be here.
Yeah.
But then I got to the point that when I retired, I had a lot more free time. So I come out once a week, at least once a week. This week I'll be out 3 times. Because we're having Steamfest. But you come and go as you want.
We appreciate
It's
it.
on-the-job training.
Yeah.
They'd love to have you.
And it'd be
And
fun
it's just
both
like
working
me,
in the
day
engine.
one, sit in that chair, I'll tell you when to ring the bell.
Sound like fun? How old do you have to be?
You had to be over 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
But let me tell
10
you
years.
something.
It'll go by in no time.
Yeah.
Go for a ride on the
The older you get, the faster it goes.
Okay, if your dad's a volunteer, after he's been here for a while and knows he's going to be a regular volunteer, he can take you for a ride. Every one of my kids has been on the train.
Ooh.
Every one of my grandchildren's been on the train for a ride. I did that to a kid when he was his grandpa. And he, I want to ride, I want to, so badly, you know. They were standing out on the stand.
What are you staring at?
And I said, do you want to know how to get it to
You
ride?
want to be next?
Get your grandpa to be a volunteer. And that old man gave me a look that would have cut a hole through a diamond. Grandpa. And he was madder than heck at me over there. Well, we got some other folks
Yes,
who'd like to come and
yes.
take a
Thank
look.
you very
So,
much.
Thank you so much. Enjoy
thanks
it
for coming to
very
think
much.
about volunteering. It's a ton of fun.
We're ways away and we're elderly
Thank you.
too.
Thanks for
Thank
coming
you
to
so
see us.
much. Yeah.
Come on up.
Okay.
Everybody looks at this engine and all the brass and all the gold leaf, everywhere on this engine where you see gold, that's really gold leaf, that's gold. When Mr. Dillon, Dr. Dillon, I sent him some back east, he was ready to
I just think a bit more, hon. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Boys, come here. Stand right here. I'll take a picture. Stand right here. Stand right here. Quickly.
sorry, folks, but it's a safety issue. We need to all of them.
Direct your attention to the last stop site for a special demonstration run by the Assist Locomotive number 119. Stay 15 feet back from the tracks, no place objects or football on the tracks, and this is our entry for further instructions.
I'll 15 feet away.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going. 2 feet away. Fine, then I'll sit right next to the train.
Welcome to Ranger Slide Ranch in Storage Park. My name is Ranger Val. We have volunteer Taylor down here to assist. We have Dan the man also, it looks like, and a couple of others to help assist today, including Lead Ranger Lucas. I thought maybe what we might do for the next couple of minutes is entertain a few questions that you might have concerning the locomotive, our park, or the Transcontinental Railroad.
Probably doesn't know him and his
I think he needs help.
Yeah, probably doesn't know him.
No, I don't think
Well, I don't know, but it's usually not a good sign. So we might not be able to get you right now.
Uh-oh.
Never a good time.
It's okay. I'll go where it's
We're going to run the locomotive in about 15 minutes. So.
Well, I'll go get one from here and then you come out and
Okay.
that
You
little
want to
one.
go or you want me to go?
I'll go.
Yeah,
don't want
that's
to give
never
me
good
mouth.
fun. Yeah, no.
I don't think.
Yeah, I think they're done with that ride.
For a minute. Let's
For
go.
a minute.
Hey, you can get it later. You can get it later.
I'll go with you for a minute.
We're going to take it back to the shop for the night. Yeah, maybe. They will send you home a few minutes early to grab the card.
Yeah, probably better just walk it down. I guess with that being said,
So you're welcome to get a picture.
I was thinking about switching you the last run anyway.
The moment you may want to plug your ears. There'll be 3 short blasts on the whistle to send the 119 down this direction here. It'll switch over and come back up on the main line. On what we call the Union Pacific spur right over here. Then head on down, switch onto the main line, and it'll end its journey at this location. For your safety, folks, we ask that you remain back at all times from the line itself 15 feet. Now that's an imaginary line that passes through this barrel to the end of that railroad ties down there. And here on my left, through that metal sign, through the Good Ranger here, to the end of those ties there. So, you may want to plug your ears. 119, you have a highball. Now, as 119 makes its way down to that transition point and comes up here on the siding, you may want to follow me up to the crossing right over here so you can get a better look where the 119 comes back in this direction.
Iron Spike was actually wired to the Transcontinental Telegraph line. So with each blow of the spike ball, the sound was registered all the way from Washington, D.C. to San Francisco, California. Both executives, Dr. Thomas Grant for the Union Pacific and Leland Stanford for the Central Pacific, will give the honor to drive home the last spot. And the moment missed. Make sure you're ready for That's 86,000 pounds of locomotive that just trundled by. That's a great picture, don't you think? These locomotives coming back now, and you can hear the puff and chuff of an American steam locomotive. That sound, by the way, translates into English as choo-choo. A little into the good. I think I can, I think I can. You'll hear a rolling whistle now as
Okay, I'll go over there and get a spot.
You're gonna get a spot where?
Oh, over there, he's coming back.
Oh, okay.
Was over 800 strong. Some of them were as many as 3,000. But they were here for that historic.
I'm going to have to ask you to slide over.
More still?
And that's what you should be doing, is get these people in the right position.
Indeed, it was those men and some women that Dan or Richard, would you come to the
Oh, thank you.
Dan or Richard to the visitor center?
Lucas! Thank you!
Thank you.
I have a lot of power around.
I guess so.
I can't tell the guy in the black leather jacket.
No, he's got to be right. I get everybody in here. How many people?
Made a reality. And perhaps that imparts, at least it does to me, how monumental that event was 100 years ago.
Thank you so much, sir. You too. It's been wonderful. What a wonderful experience.
In fact, the first in the entire world. The 119 will now pull in. You can hear the bells warning of its arrival.
That's why we moved you back.
Yeah.
You would have gotten soaked.
Yeah.
And I would have gotten in trouble.
Uh-oh, I don't want that. Thank you so much, sir.